Hi. Yeah. Dallas, you forgot Dallas. What's up? It's late camp. I made it edible cookie. Oh, that's better. I'm ready to go.
This was to provide food and furs to the Alaskan colony. The settlement at Fort Ross was military in flavor. There was a fortress, and the daily life of the Russian colonists included military drills and guard duty. In spite of this, they established social and trading relationships with the Spanish and Mexicans. The Spanish wanted to protect their interests in the northernmost part of their colony, Alta California. There had been a desire to extend the mission system and to relocate Mission Dolores away from the poor climate of San Francisco. A healthier climate was sought and found in Sonoma with its abundance of trees, minerals, grazing lands, and water.
In 1823, when Father Altamira,
Because the livestock the Padres had brought with them was including the acorn supply, which was the mainstay of the Native American diet. In addition, like people everywhere, Indian people were curious to see what was going on. Even though many came on their own, they did not necessarily wish to stay. The lifestyle taught by the Padres was in stark contrast to that of the native cultures. Families were split up. Children separated from their parents for indoctrination, not only in religion, but also to be...
It is. That's creepy.
No, it's fine. If you have $20, I have those all over. Not a big deal. I have those all over.
So round 250 up to the nearest.
Most of them are over by the rock.
It's $2.
I think by the rock. Round up. That'd be $3. And then you
what work went on here. But before we get started, I do have a few rules. Just want to remind you guys, today we are a museum, which means other people are visiting beside you. So when we're indoors, please use quiet indoor voices. When we're walking on the tour, do that at all times. Walk, no running, as well as students, please keep all pens and papers inside your backpacks, phones, and cameras. Adults allow pictures, just no flash inside. So to get started, you guys are standing in front of the last remaining bell of our mission era. Who can tell me, how did the Native Americans tell time before the Spanish arrived? Who knows? Yes.
The sun and the sun changed in the sky.
Good job. The sun comes up, you get up. Where it's positioned in the sky, you know when you should work, when you should break. The sun goes down, you come in at night. But the Spanish bring with them what they know, and that's the bell. And basically the bell is an all-day long alarm clock. So it rings to tell you to wake up. It rings to tell you to get food. It rings to tell you to go to mass. It rings to tell you when to work, break from work, go back to work, all throughout the day until it calls you in at night. It also rings to tell you if there's a special day going on or if there is a death in the community. Yes?
So does it ring by itself?
No, someone has to ring it. Good question. Of our three bells, each would have had a slightly different chime. There would have been a rope pulley, and depending on how you pull and ring that is good question, yes. There would only been three here, but after Mission Era, they all disappear.
Forced laborer, as close as they come to it.
I wonder if that's like part of the training of the MLPs or labor and stuff.
All right. So all right. So when we start building our mission compound, there are some important buildings to get started with. We have our wooden-built chapel. Not an easy feat here in the 1820s. You guys can scoot down so he's not hanging out the edge. All right. You need to go in the 1820s. What do you have to do? You have to go up into the hillside. You have to bring a group. You hand saw, cut down those trees. Then you have to have it dragged to a building site. This is all done by hand, no machinery at all. Using axes, chisels, cleaners. You make these big beams going across, and those.
Walls and all of that. Then like if there was like attacks on like with Native Americans, I think that was how they would like steal all the stuff.
Okay, you're worried about people stealing stuff.
I think they used to keep things in for like the animals.
Okay, so you're keeping your cattle in here?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Hands down. So, Belle tells us what to do, and this Belle tells us it's time to work, and thank goodness I have my water bottle out here so I can start cooking again. But I do have one tool up here. That is we do not play with the dirt. So that means we do not shuffle our feet in the dirt, which creates a lot of noise and can death. Or do we play with it with our hands, which also can death. Because like I was joking earlier, people will start choking over here once that dust gets in the air. So please do not do that. All right. So I need a good girl hard worker. You look like a good girl hard worker. Come on up. Don't be shy. What's your name? Kimberly, come over here to my pot. Come stir my pot for me. All right. So Kimberly is our cook here at the mission. She got it before. Now instruments. What do you think you do here, or what do you think you work with? Yeah, like if I gave you those, can you think maybe what your work is here, what your job is? No? Does anyone want to help them?
It's where like you stamp the cows and you work with cows.
Exactly. So it's a branding iron. You're working with cows. So he's a boy who works with cows. But now you officially have to work. So you're in the wool room. Here's a piece of wool. How does that feel?
Bumpy.
Bumpy? Yeah, that was a little clumpy. How's it smell?
Stinky.
Stinky. Yeah, I always get that one. Now, wool has naturally in it what's known as lanolin. Lanolin's a type of lotion. Great for soft skin, but it does smell. It's a water repellent as well. So for the wool. So just give your hand at that. Try brushing it like that. All right. Now, Adalis will probably be doing this for the next 4 years, 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. How does that sound? Hard. doesn't sound much fun. Would you rather be in school? Yeah, that's probably a good get my thing going correct. You would then learn on to learn actually how to spin the wool. Now, spinning wool takes 10 to 20 years to master. All right? This is actually very hard to do. So do you think you want to just, for the next 10 to 15 years, actually just sit here and do this all day? Is all you're doing, thank you, is learning how to get this into yarn? No, but you would, because you have to learn how to get like really thin string like. So I thank you guys for coming today, and I give you back to your teacher.
Oliver's Ferry's class. The youngest fourth grader.
But that lady was talking.
Leave it right there. And behind that white fence you see there is a little pond where you can see turtles.
Helen would
turtles.
love that.
Talon would love
I like turtles. You should.
that. We're making a U-turn because we're unable to go into Vallejo's home, his original home,
Why?
without a tour. Show me your sad, disappointed face.
Spanked by one of those.
No, you shouldn't be smiling. You should be sad, disappointed. Show me your sad, disappointed face that we can't go in.
Why you push me?